Our mission is to discover new treatments and a cure for ALS, and to serve, advocate for, and empower people with ALS and their families so they can live the fullest lives possible.
My diagnosis was made in January 2016. I went to the ALS Center at Jefferson, the Jefferson Weinberg ALS Center in Philadelphia. I was diagnosed with primary lateral sclerosis, PLS, which is a rare variant of ALS. It's a slowly progressing form. It involves upper motor neurons, causes like spasms, stiffness, hyperreflexes. The challenges I face on a day-to-day basis, it's basically like picturing an hourglass with this sand half full, and it starts before you even get out of bed because your muscles are weak from even sleeping and turning over in bed. So you're already at a deficit, so everything you do requires more effort than, say, a normal person doing a regular activity. For you, it's like moving in mud or sand, quicksand, and I used to describe it as feeling like I had molasses in my body instead of like blood, because it would be such an effort to get things done.
Now, the first gene that was discovered for ALS was in the 1990s, and we still don't have a cure since then. But since the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge in 2014, we have been making some great strides in understanding biomarkers, which is very important so we can understand how the disease is progressing. So when we're testing drugs or new therapies, we can see if it's working. And sometimes it's very difficult to do with a person with ALS because you don't know how the disease is manifesting itself outside the body. We also, of course, want to increase funding for ALS research, whether it's through the ALS research project at the Department of Defense, because ALS is considered a service-connected disease. Military veterans are twice as likely to be diagnosed with ALS as the general population. That includes my grandfather. Or we want to increase funding in the NIH, because every research dollar in NIH can help get us closer to a cure and learning new things about ALS.
Well, first I think I'd have to say to all the researchers out there, thank you for your dedication and commitment to this disease. And I know some personally, and I know how hard they are working on a cure or, like I said, a maintenance program. So, and I don't even think I'd have to tell them that the main thing is time is of the essence.